Hey Mancavers, this is Bob from the Bob's N-Scale Man Cave, and today I'm in Omaha, Nebraska at the Durham Western Heritage Museum parking lot. It is one of the stops in railroad days. The museum is actually the Union Pacific Railroad depot before it closed down, but they turned it into a museum of the Omaha area. It's a beautiful building, and so outside this building they usually park some specialty rolling stock and engines. This year is no exception. I will show you what that is later. The next stop will be the Union Pacific Railroad Museum, which is over in Council Bluffs. Then it also takes you over to the Fort Dodge House, and he was the president of the Union Pacific back in the day when it was first being built, and he has a huge house. From there it goes over to the Rock Island Depot, where it has a lot of outdoor displays of locomotives and rolling stock, and then inside it has an HO model railroad, which is pretty huge. You only see a small part of it, but in the back room there's a big helix and a yard and everything else, so there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Finally, from here I get all the way around full circle to the Lawrence Gardens, where you have the Union Pacific Big Boy and DDA 40X. Inside the Lawrence Gardens is a big botanical garden, and that's always fun to look at. And they also have set up model railroad displays. We'll show you some more right now. We have the newly painted Union Pacific 1982 Missouri Pacific Lines Heritage paint scheme from Union Pacific. Yes, this has been newly painted. It's awesome looking. From what I was hearing from somebody else, that the Athearn HO version of this locomotive, they got the paint spot on. In comparison, it looks really, really great. The EC5 track evaluation car from Union Pacific, improving track safety with technology. It's the William E. Wimmer car. This is a flash butt welding maintenance vehicle, and they take two pieces of rail and weld it together so it looks like a solid piece of rail. Talk about soldering your rails. Air Force One. This looks like it is supposed to clear off the snow off your rails.
look at them. It's beautiful. I actually do, but they're not with me at the moment. They're in Oklahoma. That was before I
Let's take a tour through this caboose. Got some bunks, or these places to sit down anyway. Probably where the bunks used to be. The observation deck. Climb up to the top. Now, if anybody has seen my roundhouse, this is basically what I kind of modeled mine after. It's an 18 bay, looks like 18 bay. I'm surprised, I didn't really realize that I did that, but there it is. And if you can press this button, turntable moves.
No, you can leave it there. I'm gonna go down the branch. You want to line it? Oh, I can do it over here.
Seen the GN15 scale locomotive layout. This is all hand built by Bob Reggae, good friend of mine. And this is actually probably not GN15, but more GN9 because it's on 9mm rail, which is N scale, and not HO. So. But all the rolling stock is G scale or 124. still. And we have a wind turbine trailer train out here in Council Bluffs for railroad days. Out here by the Rock Island Depot, and happen to see this sitting here, and just don't see that too often. I think this guy is getting ready to leave here. Well, here's part of the other end of the trailer train. It's about halfway down it with all these windmill blades on it. And this is how it prototypically looks. The blades actually lifting over the top of the other blade. The fly. He's walking right inside the walkway.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the heck? He's taking a ride.
Oh, you can get into that.
working on a yard.
Steven's your back room.
And we got a big helix.
SP leaving back room.
Yeah, 2 trains out there. Nobody said anything about running the other one. So I pulled this out and I said, no, the one that's sitting in the nest was right behind me. I didn't see it. Nobody said anything about that phone thing. Well, I was going to pull this one out. I hadn't handed it out today and I parked the other one. And then that Wabash was here to spit.
Sold 484 out here, number 814. It was given to the city of Council Bluffs in 1962. It's been sitting here ever since.
I like the weathering on that EVM.
Well, there you go, Mancavians. That's been the railroad days here in Omaha, Nebraska, at Council Bluffs, Iowa. I just wanted to show you the good train stuff, model railroad things, real railroad things, and I did not go to the Union Pacific Museum or the Fort Dodge House. It just wasn't as exciting as real trains, you know. So if you like it, give me a comment. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But make a comment, push that little thumbs up, and as always, you know, hit that little bell so that you can get more of my videos when they're announced. You'll see that on your YouTube and probably even your email as well if you have that set up. And so you get to be notified when I put something new out. Till next time, Mancavians, happy model railroading. Stay off them tracks. Bye. So if you like what you saw here today, go ahead and click subscribe down here below, or follow my Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and my Instagram, links down here below in the comments. Also, click on one of my other links for videos as well. As always, Mancavians, happy model railroading. Stay off the tracks. Bye.